Hey everyone, Chris from Commit to Be Fit. Today is your Friday GTP program. This workout is going to be rather short but intense. So we're going to start off with just your dynamic warm-up. So you guys, you can find that on our YouTube channel. Just go through your joint mobility stuff. So 5 minutes of some basic kind of cardio to get you warmed up, whether it be jumping jack, skipping, a light jog. Go through our joint mobility stuff that we have on the YouTube channel, and once you've done that, we'll start the workout out with a swing ladder. So what we're going to do with the swing ladder is we've done it in a video before. We're going to do a 1-to-1 work to rest ratio. So we swing for 10 seconds, we rest for 10. We swing for 20, we rest for 20. Swing for 30, rest for 30. Then we go 30, 30, 20, 20, 10, 10. Okay? So that's how we're going to start the workout off. So I want two-handed swings. Basically, you can set a timer. Keep your eye on the timer. Make sure the bell starts about 1.5 feet in front of you. You tilt it back. You hike it back for 10 seconds. You're going to give me kettlebell swings. Alright, and then you're going to bring it down, plant it in front of you, rest for 10. Next time you swing for 20, rest for 20, swing for 30, rest for 30. Then repeat the same thing on the way down. Alright, so you're going to go through your swing ladder first. Once you've completed that, take about 1.5 minutes at the max rest while you get set up for your circuit. Your circuit is only 3 exercises today. So what we have first, we're going to work for 40 seconds, we're going to rest for 20, we're going to go for a total of 5 rounds. First exercise is a clean and press. So you're going to take a weight kettlebell that you can press overhead properly. You can do push presses if needed. Okay, so we have our clean and press. So a couple ways we can do this. Beginners, you're going to go from a deadlift. So deadlift, clean, overhead press to a lockout, back in and down. So you guys have the deadlift, clean, press, back in and down. Okay, anybody who's more advanced, you guys can do a swing clean and press. You can clean it up, press, back in, roll it off, and up. Alright? Don't go to this progression until you're ready. Okay? So you have 40 seconds of clean and press on the right, 40 seconds of clean and press on the left, so 40 seconds with a 20-second rest, 40 seconds on the left with a 20-second rest. Then we go to box jumps or frog hops. Okay, so you guys have a couple options here. In this studio right now, we don't have our boxes. We have custom boxes being built for the new gym, but for now we use either a bench or the old school step-up thing, the Jane Fonda 20-minute workout thing. Alright, so you can use anything that's got a bit of an elevation that you can jump onto. So you've got your box jumps. So you've rested for 20 box jumps. You're going to go up, and you're going to step off the other side, and step off the other sides for 40 seconds. All right. After that, you rest for 20, or you can do frog hops. So frog hops, pretty much, it's a squat jump that you do forwards. So you're going to come down, tap your hands off the floor, frog hop forward, land into a squat, and continue. So you do 40 seconds. Make sure you have some room for that. Or you can do a couple forward, turn around, come back. Alright, so you either have box jumps or frog hops for 40 seconds, rest for 20. And then last but not least, we have the core. Alright, so we've got either the ab wheel for rollouts, or we can use a suspension trainer for rollouts. By the way, this is our brand new Jungle Gym XT. All the TRXs you see in here are actually going to be sold, so keep your eye on that. We're selling those because we're replacing them with our Jungle Gym XTs. Okay, so we're going to show you an ab wheel first for a rollout. Okay, so making sure your knees are shoulder width apart. Okay, I want you to keep a nice rounded posture in your back. Okay, we do not want this. This is going to be bad, and this is where people start to hurt in their back. So nice rounded posture. We start to roll the wheel out. When it gets to about my head, I start to move my hips with it, making sure I keep my rounded posture, and I pull hard through the arms. Okay, so make sure on the way back, you guys pull hard through your arms to get that wheel all the way back in. So you've got your rollouts here for 40 seconds, or you can use your suspension trainer. If you're using a suspension trainer, make sure the handles are around knee height. Okay? And what we're going to do here is you walk forward, find an angle that's challenging for yourself. Okay? If I'm up here, this is not so challenging. The further underneath I get, the harder it is. So we can do our rollouts here, alright? So straps are resting on the arms, I roll it out, and pull it back in. Roll it out, trying to keep a rounded posture, and pull back in. Okay? So you've got your rollouts on there. Whew. Okay, so that's your circuit. Once again, you go through that circuit 5 times. No rest. That's all consecutive. Okay, so 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, until you've done those 3 exercises 5 times. No break. As soon as you finish that 5 times, take a 90-second rest or 2-minute rest. It's up to you. Then we have a happy ending. Yay for happy endings, eh? So our happy ending is going to be either a 1-to-1, well, it's going to be a 1-to-1 ratio. We're going to use ropes, depending on our class size. If you have a big class size, we may do a 2-to-1. So we're going to use the ropes. We're going to do rope slams or rope waves. Okay? So we'll pull out a rope here. We used these this morning. Alright, so I'll try not to block you guys so you can see. So we've got our rope waves, alright? Or we're going to do our rope slams. We bring the rope up and we slam them down. Okay? So we're going to do a ladder for that, the same as our swing ladder. We're going to repeat our swing ladder. 10 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 20 seconds on, 20 seconds off. Or if we're doing a 2-to-1, we do the ropes for 10 seconds and we rest for 20. So we double the rest period. Okay? So that'll be our happy ending. So once again, that's your Friday GTP program. Chris from Commit to Be Fit, Oshawa, Ontario. Thanks. I'll see you guys tomorrow.